This is Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity. Alright, so I'm gonna mess with this door thingy ahead of me and see what it involves. Or maybe I won't. Yeah, I will. Let's go ahead. Arms Warden Maroon. As you approach the doorway, a wave of essence ripples through the air. The ancient stones grind and groan around you, and a woman's voice echoes from the hall.
Stop right there. You must be some merchant come to speak with Zoltan.
There's a pause in which the woman's wrathful essence gathers like a storm cloud on the other side of the door. The entire room creaks from the pressure of her presence. Her true quarrel is with Zoltan, but she will take it out on you if she can.
Our illustrious coin master may let you plunder our armory, but I've got other ideas for dealing with your lot.
Her voice is sharp and loud like the slamming of a door. As her words echo in the chamber, the ghosts startle and flinch, glancing about in agitation.
Turn and go before I show you how an arms warden deals with trespassers.
What's going on here?
Pargrunen quarrels are no business of yours, outsider.
Her tone is as cold as the icy halls around you. It's pretty cold. Who are you?
I'm Maroon, proud Pargren and arms warden of Durgan's Battery. And you're answering my questions now.
Stone grinds and crumbles at the sound of her voice. A group called the Leaden Key is seeking something here. The ghosts stir, looking around and shivering. The ghosts are cold. Their eyes widen and glow as they light on you, as if they're noticing you for the first time. Just as quickly, they gaze away and seem to forget you once more, but now they seem alert, wary.
Whoever you're searching for, I haven't seen them, and none get past me.
None shall pass! This is one uppity door.
Leave our halls. Go back to whatever land you hail from.
A draft moans through the bottom of the door. Your halls are full of corpses. I need to know how you died.
You waste your breath on hollow threats.
There's a hiss, a grating noise, and the click of something sliding into place on the other side of the door.
I'll have you carved by Durgan's steel, wretch. Then we'll see what the other commandants have to say.
The ghosts turn their heads and lock eyes with you, shrieking and howling. Not good. The price of your sacrilege, it says. Well, that's rude. Now we've got spirits and wraiths. My party's not in the best position. Oh, Fragment of Maroon is right here. And my... Oh, God. Fuck my life. Alright, well. I have an idea. Here's my idea. Run! Oh my God, it was the worst idea of all time. This idea sucks ass. Adara's back here for some reason. Alright, this isn't working. More running! Kana, switch chance. Katie, do your escape thing.
Yeah?
This is going terrible. Terribly, even.
Ansaru.
Tara's back here just like chilling. Fuck it, keep these two wraiths busy, Adair. This didn't go well. My plans went to shit. Switch chance again. He can't. Okay, fine. Look at the balls of fire from her chosen enemy in mid-flight. That's pretty cool. Katie's getting wrecked. Shadowing beyond. Alright, so she shadowed. They'll just keep the wraiths busy. Hireling payday. Boom! That went really poorly. That was my whole plan of everybody just run out of the room. Did not work well.
Be cautious. Be constant.
That was not how you do that fight, in case you're wondering. Like a video of how do you do that fight. That was not the fucking way. That went awful. Ah, Katie's getting her ass kicked. Look how low her health is already. Oh, and now we can just open it, apparently. Other formation, please.
Yes?
Switch back to the other chant.
Right.
Well, before we go that way through the ominous fucking door...
Ain't that special?
You failed to... Are you shitting me? With a... Oh! with the 13 mechanics. Apparently that's not good enough at this stage in the game, really. Another door. Tables, shields, and collapsed stones have been piled up to form an impassable barricade.
If you say so. Got it done.
Armory.
He'll regret this.
Who will regret what? Do not remove any equipment from the armory without permission from Arms Warden Maroon or Captain Gregor. We know about Captain Gregor. The battered helm. The surface of this ancient helmet is pitted all over with dents like pockmarks on a diseased scalp. That's evocative. 2 crusty sockets at the front mark the absence of what would likely have been horns. Oh, this is the dude's helm. That we found the other 2 pieces of his helm. This is the 3rd piece. Garroth. As it has twice before, your vision blurs and fades to black. When it returns, you find yourself on your knees, a shattered sword in your hand and a broken, battered helm in front of you. Your helm. You can feel blood pouring down one side of your face, and you know for certain that you will never see out of your left eye again. Arrayed around you in a circle are other warriors, some from your tribe, the rest from an enemy tribe. They watch the combat in silence. You're going to die, old man! Your opponent is brash, but young and strong. You still think single combat was a good idea? You do. Last winter's famine took a heavy toll on your tribe, and your warriors were in no shape to fend off an all-out attack from its enemies. Single combat was your tribe's only hope, but not if you lose. Once again, the world stops, the memories trail awaiting your guidance. Take him down with you. You force yourself to your feet and toss away your broken blade. Summoning the last reserves of your energy, you charge your opponent. He's ready for you. His blade bites deep into your side, a mortal blow. He laughs, but the last laugh is yours. You are older and you are slower, but you're still strong. You seize the young warrior's head, and with a roar of triumph, snap his neck and drop his corpse into the mud. You remain standing, sheer willpower keeping you up, until you're certain that you are the undisputed winner of the combat. It's not until the last of the enemy warriors have left your village that you allow yourself to collapse. The last thing you ever remember is the hands of your people reaching out to catch you. Yes! Yes, it's all coming back! My sister! My reign! The end! Oh! Garroth looks at his own spectral form with a sad surprise in his eyes, watching it begin to fade. But I've only just seen it! There's been so little time to know what to make of it all. So am I gonna get anything out of this, or... Farewell, Garroth. He sighs. The wheel has no patience, it seems. I entrust my helm to your care. You find Garroth's helm in your hands, whole and unbroken. Farewell, my friend. Yay, completed. Garroth's chorus. I recovered all the parts of Garroth's chorus and reforged the helm. I earned a bunch of money in taxes. Unique head. +3 might. Retaliation. Characters hitting self, 6 to 10 pierce damage. Woo. Be good for the tank. This helm once belonged to Garroth, a long-dead tribal chieftain. For some reason, his soul never returned to the wheel, lingering until he had forgotten much of his own history. Fortunately, you came along and helped him remember. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm guessing that the decisions you make at the 3 points in his memories affect what abilities the helm has when it's finished. Maybe we'll put it on Devil of Karak. Yeah, I think she's gonna wear it for now.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Durgan iron ingots. This cast pig iron ingot has been lightly refined in preparation for eventual use in Durgan steel. Without the fire of the White Forge, it has little value. Camping supplies. Mail armor. Hooded turban. Girdle of the driving wave. This belt, etched with cresting waves, carries a powerful enchantment which allows the wearer to send out a burst of arcane force in a circle around themselves. The burst hits foes like a crashing wave, often taking them off their feet. Grants knockdown. Once per encounter. I think Minor Spellbind is the one where it happens on hit or whatever. Maybe not. That seems useful, but might be good for Pallegina instead of the healing bonus. I mean, it's once per encounter.
I'm ready.
Which is pretty great.
I'm ready.
Hey.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, that's actually pretty great.
Hey.
Ain't that special?
You cannot disarm the trap. No. Fuck this. Well, hold on. I'm going to explore the rest of the level first.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them. Sure.
Don't you step on that. Okay, good. Don't you do it.
If you say so.
Get out! Out!
The voice doesn't sound happy.
Hey. Of course.
Sure.
Hey.
I'm ready. Yeah?
Okay. Okay. War room. Let's just, creepy creep. God, our stealth sucks. Even with stealth 10, which you would think would be pretty fucking good, you can't even get close enough to shoot somebody before you start getting detected.
Right here.
Run!
Mama chocolate.
Oh, shit. Is there a problem? Why aren't you using escape? Escape! Fuck. Shadowing Beyond, vanish!
Hey.
Alright. Oh, that was close. Stay on hands.
I'm ready.
Right here.
Apparently she can't lay on hands while she's...
Yes? Following your lead. Roll up. Roll up.
Seriously? Hey, you guys want something to fight back there? How about some fucking ogres?
Following your lead. Well, that started off poorly, but
I really do need to stop using the rogues to pull like that. I'm just trying to take advantage of the fact that they get sneak attack on any attack made within the first 2 seconds of combat. So if they pull, they get an automatic sneak attack the first shot. If they don't pull, then the 2 seconds is going to pass, and then they don't get sneak attack until an enemy has an effect on them. So if they shoot their effects that give them sneak attack on the enemies, that's fine, but then they still don't get sneak attack on their first shot, which sucks. Which is what I'm generally trying to avoid by having the rogues pull, see? But if the rogues pull and then they get fucking ganked because the enemy uses range stuff, well, then that's obviously bad. So it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Some spirits and some snowcap. Okay. Fine Club, Scroll of Hailstorm. Potion of Barring Death's Door, that's nice. Battery Defender. Battery Defenders! Just saying.
Hey.
Now, if I'm really slick, I can have...
I'm ready.
I can have him creep forward and start the fight. And now, have them both shoot, because it'll still be the first 2 seconds of combat thing.
Right here.
See, that had sneak attack. And sneak attack, and ambushing, and dirty fighting. And then they can just keep working on that thing. Whereas it there...
Hey.
And pull these two. Oh, that was really fast. That thing has, like, no cooldown time. Meanwhile... Dead. See, that went much, much, much better.
Laying low.
Much times 3 better. Diamond. Letter to Zoltan. Esteemed Coin Master Zoltan, I write to you in anger and bafflement. Have I not been a faithful customer to you? Have I not been fair in my dealings? Yet after all of our business together, your people turn me away like some filthy beggar. I arrived at the battery a fortnight ago, frost in my beard and not a morsel in my belly. Barely had I unhitched the horses when your Commandant Exandru came to meet me. The priest told me that I would be made welcome, but my profane business would not. In short, I would have to leave at first light, my wagons empty. Certain that this was but a negotiating tactic, I told Exandru that I would of course see him compensated along with you. He left in a huff, and when I presented myself at the door, it was Commandant Maroon, your arms warden, who met me. She told me to leave at once, that she wouldn't have my coin-grubbing hands tarnishing Durgan's steel. Now, I appreciate forceful bargaining as much as any man of coin, but I was cold, hungry, and put off by her vehemence. So I showed her the letter you had sent, inviting me to examine your latest stock of Durgan's steel. Commandant Maroon drove a rapier through the letter and sliced it in two. She then warned me that her blade, a fine weapon indeed, would be the last I ever laid eyes on if I did not hie back down the mountain at once. Never have I endured such humiliation and suspense only to return home empty-handed? I do not understand what has passed between you and your associates, but I urge you to take charge. I fear the other commandants will be your undoing. Indeed, that of all Durgan's battery, if you do not deal with them swiftly and decisively. Yours, Mestre Aneto of Cesaro. And indeed, that is what it ended up happening. It was all their undoing. Interesting, though. So shit was in chaos. And a nice diamond. What all this?
Damn you both! My generation built this keep to honor Abidan, not to further your greed and ambition.
We're Pergrunin. Our forefathers explored and conquered, but you've stuck us in this frigid hall.
Paved with gold and marble. I won't allow us to abandon our legacy for your delusions.
No, you'll peddle it away to line your pockets. How much have you made selling our steel, Zoltan?
Again with your lies. You think I don't hear you turning the others against me? These walls echo, and...
Enough! I'll send the Forge Guardians on both of you if that's what it takes.
Yeah, so what made them all so paranoid and at each other's throats like this? That is the mystery. That is the real question.
Fear, I shall listen for them.
You know, unshackling? God, I found like 8 of those.
If you say so. That'll do.
Roots of stability. I found a few of those too. At least 2 or 3 pairs of those. Ain't nobody trying to wear them. You think you glimpse flickers of movement in this tarnished, clouded mirror. A fine arquebus. You think you glimpse flickers of movement in this... Oh, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Just had my doorbell ring. Went to the door, nobody was there. Strange. I don't know. But I will now continue playing. Aravius finishes escorting Nair with a deft hand and returns to the stronghold. Okay, good, good. I see a battery shield wall up ahead. Hidden shit. Oh, damn, what's going on here? There's wraiths. Battery siren. Haven't seen one of those before. This looks more serious.
Huh? Sure.
This looks more serious.
Hey.
I'm ready. Good.
Following your lead. Following your lead.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's give this a shot.
Hey.
And a shade. This is a very spiritual group, but not in a good way. Ah, fuck. I don't want him over there with that wraith. Now he's stunned. Let's just wait. We're just gonna wait.
Answer.
Wraith pulled him over here. And he's stunned again. And these guys are not fooled. They found our hidden people. Fuck me. Alright, Palagina. Do that. DFC. Do that. Grieving Mother. Do that. This fight seems a little alarming, so I'm going to pull some spiders. What did she use her... Wow, Palagina wrecked that shade with Sworn Enemy.
Duck over. Cut. I'm stuck over here.
A lot of stunning going on here. Like a rude amount of stunning.
Following your lead.
Got him!
Probably didn't need the spiders, but whatever.
No good. Murdering like this.
Alright, that turned out to not be quite as hard as I thought it was going to be. So Wraiths are a pain in the ass, though, with taking the tank and teleporting him off somewhere. That really tends to gum up the works, so to speak.
Laying low.
Right.
Some spirits. Some people fear it. Some people cheer it. Spirits. Some people just won't go near it. Just saying. Mantle of the Dying Boar. Plus endurance while endurance is below 33% per 3 seconds. I don't think anybody's going to wear that. Bill of Sale. You unroll the scroll and see an inventory of weapons and armor. Swords, shields, breastplates, and helms. All are listed as sold to a Lucan of Dunreed. The bill is signed by Commandant Zoltan, Coinmaster of Durgan's Battery. Lucan of Dunreed, eh? Who's that? Most of these crates and barrels are empty, and several are overturned. It looks as if they were cleaned out in a hurry.
I see this.
Hidden shit.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Ooh, encased within a thick sheet of ice. A thick sheet of ice. This dwarven corpse has been remarkably preserved, though his features are obscured by the frost. Clutched in the dwarf's hands is a large cloth-wrapped bundle, perhaps a pack. I'll use my hammer and chisel to break the satchel free. We chip away steadily at the ice. Progress is slow, but in time great chunks of ice begin to fall away, along with occasional gobbets of cloth and frozen flesh. At last, with an alarming cracking sound, the satchel emerges. The contents of the satchel are largely unharmed. You find a handful of stamped coins, some papers, and a scroll, along with a heavy iron key. Further searching uncovers nothing else. Rolled parchment. Guard's key. Maroon's getting suspicious. I've got her sniffing after Zoltan for the time being, but she'll keep an eye on me. I had the lads put the last shipment in with the coal in a cart across the tracks. I'm counting on you to make sure it gets topside. You don't mind getting your hands dirty, right? Gregor. Yeah, we know that Gregor was corrupt. This heavy iron key has survived the years intact and free of rust.
Slowly now.
Record of production. Here is a current accounting of this month's production. 20 longswords, 15 axes, 12 hammers, 7 maces, 2 flails, 7 full suits of armor for Forge Guardians, 3 additional suits of armor. If the Commandant's remark on production rates, kindly remind him that we received 3 different work orders from them. Vassal, Master Smith of Durgan's Battery. A note in another hand is written at the bottom of the page. What does Exandru need with so many Forge Guardians? Keep an eye on him. M. So more of them kind of working at cross purposes. Alright.
She'll bring these walls down around us.
Alright, fuck this.
Yes?
Yeah?
Try using this scroll. Minor fatigue. So now we should have 16 mechanics.
Finished.
Damn right I disarmed it.
Finished.
Damn right I disarmed that. 14 difficulty. Yeah, see, so I was only one off. Ooh, a new shield. Balgradr's Barricade. It's medium shield. Grants bash. 10% of ranged attacks reflected back at attacker. And grants thrust of tattered veils on critical hit. Not sure what that means. This heater shield bears the Black Wolf of the Baldur line, as well as the personal sigil of the shield's last bearer, Mekrun Baldur. A renowned fighter, Mekrun had a reputation for practicality and ingenuity, and in his hands his shield was as much a weapon as his blade. Mekrun had a particular fondness for taking on spellcasters, for his shield could reflect his foes' own arrows or spells against them, and a blow to the face from the barricade was usually enough to put an end to further casting. While their Ungradr cousins went on to rule the Coldwater region, the Badgradrs did not survive the War of Defiance. Mekrun himself perished in the Battle of Defiance Bay, and his shield passed into the hands of a series of noble masters before slipping from common recollection. And it could be enchanted, but it's not really that great. Don't think I'm using it. Oops, I just hit the Windows key instead of Shift. Alright, so yeah, we're not using that. I feel like I need to rest. Mostly because of this fatigue right here.
You gotta see this.
And here's the stairs down. So we've got stairs down to the mines and stairs up. We'll probably go up before we go down. The Great Hall. Yeah, we'll go down before we go up. And I'm going to go ahead and rest. Oh, so hold on. One rest. Take the camping supplies.
I'll keep an eye out.
And up the stairs we go. Maybe to the roof. Which is on fire. It's really not. Could be. It seems kind of cold out for it to be on fire. Loading screens of eternity. We are on the roof. Cool. An upper section of the side of the tower has crumbled, blocking access within. Minor gauntlets of accuracy. I don't think anybody's gonna wear those. No, but she'll hold on to him. Or she will. She has more room in her inventory. Ocean of Flame Shield and a Durgan Cogwheel. See, I remember when we were up on this tower, seeing across to this. It doesn't look like we can actually get there from here. We need to find some other way up to the top. Interesting. That's all that's here. Alright. So we'll go down the stairs to the mines. We'll go through another loading screen and then another loading screen. Super awesome. Love all these loading screens. By love, I mean don't love. Down to the mines. The White Forge. Continue past the mines. I found a level that appears to have been a mining hub at one point. Like the rest of Durgan's battery, it looks deserted now, so I'll have to keep searching. This looks cool. I have to say, so far, based on what I've seen, they did a really good job with this expansion. It adds some cool content to the game, and it's not half-assed at all. It really seems like they put a lot of work into it.
We can't hold them off!
Fall back!
So who were they trying to hold off? Who were they attacked by? And there's enemies up ahead. Well, I think what I'm going to do is call this video right here. This just seems like a good place to end here. So that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity.